What is good, gamers? I am Wandering Welshman and welcome to another episode of my Feed the Beast Let's Play. A little problem. I recorded last night and for some reason Fraps just didn't want it. So that was kind of buggy. But all I've done is expand this a little bit, which is easy enough. I've shown you how to make the seared brick and I set up some windmills. Now I will show you how to craft these, because obviously that footage was cut, but yeah, that's all I did was build this little shed out of cobble, which isn't anything impressive, and put them up there. Now, in the episode I did go over the different types of power as well, so we'll do that really quick at the start of this episode, and then we will get on with what I wanted to actually do. Right, so in order to craft the... I've moved the chests as well. These are all just whatever was in there I've thrown into these. Okay, so let me get one of these pieces of cable out so I can show you the recipe for this. So if you hover over an item and you press R for rabbit, oops, yeah, you press R and it'll come up with a crafting recipe. I didn't use this recipe, but in your NEI, if you press these two arrows you can cycle back and forth recipes. I used this one, which is why I have no silver left and 1 diamond. So that would be that cable. Now you'll notice, where was it? In here. And if I get a piece of this as well and insulate it, we can show you the different types of cable. So this is glass fiber cable. It is the best cable for IC2 as far as high voltage cable. This can handle high voltage current, this can handle medium voltage, and this can handle low. Okay, so if we insulate this, you'll notice with gold cable you can insulate it twice, so I can put this back in. It's just extra protection, to be honest. I like to double insulate my gold whenever I use it, purely for the fact that I think it decreases energy loss as well over a distance. But don't quote me on that. But anyway, there are 3 tiers of power in IC2. There's low, medium, and high. Low, I believe, is anything up to 32 EU per tick. High is up to 128 EU per tick, and anything higher than that, medium, sorry, is up to 128 per tick. And anything higher than that, I believe, is high voltage. It's up to 200 and something. It's pretty high. In all fairness, you're probably going to use this for the majority of things anyway. So every cable has energy loss as well. I think it's besides this. I think glass fiber doesn't have energy loss, but I'm not too sure about that. If there is, it's a really small amount. But copper cable is quite high with energy loss. I think it can go to like 10 blocks or so, or 15 blocks, and then it's like energy loss. Or is it something really low, like 5? I'm not explaining this very well. But no. In my opinion, if you've got a diamond tray, use the glass fiber cable. If not, use gold. And like I said, up to 128 EU per tick. Anything higher than that, you need glass fiber cable anyway. So that's the reason I've used glass fiber, is because the energy loss is so small, and I do have some spare, which is nice. Windmills. Let me pull up that recipe for you real quick. I think you've seen me craft a generator. Yeah, you should have. So you just take a generator, which is this, as you've seen. You can craft them either way. I think I did both. And then you just put 4 iron around that and it'll give you a windmill, and then you just attach it to your cable, which I have done up there. And one is facing the wrong way. Meh. But I hook these up to an MFE, which is the second tier of energy storage. You've got a bat box, which is very small. An MFE, which is, like I said, medium tier, I believe is 600,000, yeah. And it can output at 128 EU a tick, which is medium voltage. I've got that feeding into, let me just go down here, a low voltage transformer, which we will get into at a later date, I suppose. Now I'll... yeah, I could. Yeah, let me get my wrench and I'll show you the dealio with that. So let's go back in here. We'll go down here. We'll break this cable. And I'll wrench this, okay? On the MFE as well, you can see this orange dot. That's the output face. So you want that, obviously, to be where the energy is going. So obviously I want it over here, so the output is facing me. Now in order to change the orientation of a block with the IC2 and its wrench, this is an LV transformer. This will convert medium voltage, which is an MFE, into low voltage, which is what my machines can handle at the moment. So basically you want to take your wrench and you want these 3 dots. You'll notice on every other face there's 1 dot, and on this face there's 3. So you want to take these 3 dots and you want it to face your upped voltage, I suppose. So I want it to face my MFE to step the current down into low voltage, okay? So there are 2 ways in which I can do this. I can find the face that I want it on and I can right click, which will orient it towards me, or I can shift right click, which will orient it to the opposite face. See? So if I want this facing on the, say this is the front and this is the back, if I want this facing front now, I just shift right click and it'll face the front. And there we go. And to pick it up then you just shift right click and there we go, shift right click twice. So let's face this the right way by shift right clicking and then put our cable back in, and we'll have no explosions and everything will be good. Because explosions are bad and you don't want them, and they will just be placeholders for now. So yeah, we've got power coming in. Now, I was thinking I wanted maybe a tree farm, a little tiny tree farm, which we can do with Minefactory Reloaded, but I will want to plant down the saplings that I have. Which are they? So, let's plant these down. Along the back here, this should be fine. I might use the extra bone meal just in case I can get one to grow. And now we can get some rubber going. There we go. There we go. There we go. And these will eventually grow, so I wouldn't worry about these. But what am I going to do? I'm going to collect up some rubber. So I'm just going to AFK for a sec. Let those grow. And when I've got the resources that I need, I will come back. So yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Okay guys, we are back. And as you can see, I was AFKing and I died right here. When I came back, my stuff had gone. So it's not too big a deal because all I lost was that bronze pick, pretty much. But I was thinking that I wanted to make another furnace, and I wanted to move this macerator. So I'm going to make a little bit of bronze, some of this, and some of this. I believe I showed you how to make bronze. We'll make 4. There we go, 16 ingots, should be plenty. And we're going to make another wrench. I was going to say axe then, but no, we don't need an axe. There we go, there's another wrench. So that's the other thing I lost, which is it's fine because it was nearly dead anyway. But I do want to make another electric furnace. So let's, I think it's 1 electric circuit we need for this. Yeah, 1 electric circuit. And yeah, that's easy enough. So let's get this. Let's do where's the rubber? Whoops. There we go. Okay, so rubber. And we can put this across here. Redstone, which I'm getting dangerously low on. A piece of this. I'm going to need 2 more. I'm definitely going to have to go mining between this episode and next. Most definitely. I need another 1. I need 2. Dang it. There we go. So that can go in there. And we can craft up this electronic circuit pretty easily. We should know this by now. This, an iron furnace, which is 8 of these. Around like so. Iron furnace, 2 redstone, and 1 of these will give us another electronic furnace. Why do I keep calling it electronic? It's an electric furnace. I apologise. So we'll put that down there, and we'll put a macerator there. I hate the fact that these are 2 different colours as well. It's quite annoying, but never mind. So, yeah, I chopped down the trees, and let's split this. This is why I wanted a second one, just to half the time. But we are going to make a Minefactory reloaded tree farm. And I'm also going to want some buildcraft power. Can they run off IC2? I believe they can run off IC2. Let's test this. I'll wait for those to cook up. So what are we going to need? We are going to need a planter, which is this little thing right here. So we're going to need 2 pistons, machine frame. Okay, so let's get everything we need. We're going to need glass, which I have here. We're going to need some gold. We're going to need some iron. And I believe... oh, redstone. I may have to go mining, guys. I may have to go mining. So let's make one of these. Yeah, we're going to have to go mining. So that's what I will do, I think. I will jump down in the mines really quick and go mining, as you do. So I'm going to need some torches. Don't have any. Okay, I'm going to need some of this. Some planks. I can turn the rest of this into sticks. We'll make some torches. I've got this. Got this. The thing I don't have is food, which is quite annoying. Whoops. Yes, I'm gonna have to get some food, most definitely. But yeah, we'll go down like this, and I should be good. Got a sword. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the mines, grab a little bit of redstone, and come back. So I will be back in a sec. Okay guys, we are back. Just getting out of the mines. I died in the mine as well, which is never good. But I did find a couple more diamonds after that, and some redstone. So uranium, force gems, lapis, coal, and gold. So not a bad haul considering I ballsed it up and died. But let's throw all of this. Yeah, and some quartz. But there's plenty of resources underneath me, man. The cave system is strange. It keeps doubling back on itself, and there's holes everywhere. It's strange. But what were we going to make? We were going to make a planter, right? So let's get this. We're going to need some lapis. We're going to need some iron. We got some wood. We're going to need some cobble. We got that. Some copper, more than likely. And some gold. Okay, so let's do this again. This. Space click. These. Which I'm going to have to do myself because there's so many different types of wood. Which is fine. And some redstone at the bottom will give us 2 pistons. Now this is... do I have any clay left? That is the question. We're gonna need some glass as well. Because I died. No, I don't think we have any clay left. Okay. Right. So I'm gonna have to make a shovel. I've got some sticks on me. I've got some cobble on me. So let's get that done. And let us go and find some clay. Now there's plenty of little pools near me. Whether I've taken it all for the grout, I do not know. But I'm bound to have missed some, surely to God. I thought this... Is this... Ah, I thought it was quarried stone. Sad face. I will take some free quartz though, damn straight. What we got down here? Is it good? Is it good? Where's the water? Oh, there. Exactly. Yeah. There we go. So let's take some of this. And there we go. Okay. Right, well, free zombie brain. I'm gonna take that 9 times out of 10. 69 is pretty good, it's pretty good. Okay. So, let's wall this up with some of that. And cook some stuff. Let's cook up the clay. Put this in here, like so. Right. So, is that all we need for that? We do need some leather for another recipe, so have I got any? Yes, I got 15. Okay. Very, very good indeed. There we go. A plant pot. Deep, deep, deep. Now I should be able to shift click this. When I get close enough to the crafting table at least. Why? Oh, machine frame. Okay. That's easy enough. And now, can I shift click? Why? This. No. Huh. Planks. Okay. Oh. Okay, sorry about that. There was stuff going on in the house and I had to cut it out. Okay. So, we know how to make rubber, right? Which is what you do when you cook up the raw stuff that drops out of the Minefactory reloaded trees. If you cook it up again, okay, that shouldn't take too long. We get this raw plastic, and this is what we want to make those plastic sheets that we're missing. There we go. So if we put these in our crafting square now, we can make 4 plastic sheets, which is nice. Which means we can actually shift click this. Yay, good times. So we're not only going to need that, we're going to need a harvester. Okay, which is this. Let's make one of them. It's 2 of these. Deux. It's an axe, which why you no make? Pull that out. Machine casing. I'm just going to shift click this out so it all falls into its right place. And we should now be able to shift. Are we missing the plastic sheets? No. Are we missing? No? Okay. Why is this being strange? Okay, so 2 of these. Perhaps I can't put the tools in, maybe. I don't know. I don't know, but there we are. Harvester. Now, in order to power these, we are going to need... Let me clean up the inventory a little bit. Let's throw this stuff in here. That. Zombie brain. Bricks, we're probably not going to need them. No, we're going to need... I was going to test this with IC2, weren't I? Yes I was. Okay, so let's come over here. Oh no, I could just... Duh. Wow, I'm having a bad day today, man. Bad day. So let's take this away. Now, if I take a planter... Oh, okay. Okay, so it works with IC2 power. That's nice to know. Nice. I can just put this on the side of the house. Sweet. Okay, so I am going to need to drag the cable out. Have I got a shovel still on me? Yes. Now, I could drag it straight out of this LV transformer, which is cool. I'm glad I got some spare. Thought I took that into the mines then. I was going to say, no, it's gone forever. Okay, so if we hook this up to the LV transformer, we put it here. This can be, move it this way a bit more. Hopefully I've got enough cable. I doubt I've got enough cable, to be honest. Don't know what the best way to do this is. Maybe instead of dragging out there, let's drag it out there. And then just drag it all the way across in a straight line. Yes. And hopefully we've got enough cable. I believe it's a 3x3 area default. So there we go. So that'll be the planter, which goes in the floor. Like so. I do believe. And then here. Up, there we go. This will be the harvester, so let's put the dirt back in. Right, let's get on you. And come on, place. There you go. And again, there you go. Been a bit derpy, but this should be fine. Okay, so I'll explain where these are in a second. I'm gonna sleep first. Cool. Oh, I need some saplings. 7 oak. That'll do. That will do. Okay, so if I put this in here now, this should... Oh, has it got to go down one more, maybe? I think it's got to go down one more. Yeah, it can go here. It can, yes, it can. There we go. That should be getting power now. Yeah. Put them in. There we go. Yay! Little tree farm. Okay. So let's open this interface. You've got a filter here, which if you look on the face of this, it's got different colors. These correspond to the filter. So top left here, I could put, say, melons, and then it would plant a melon there. And you can customize your farm completely, which is nice. So I could have like melon, tree, pumpkin, and then it would obviously be melon, tree, and pumpkin. And obviously, this is where you put the inventory, so this is where the saplings go. This is telling you how much energy it's got, how much work it has to do, and the idle timer, it'll idle 5 ticks a second, I believe, so it'll just blip, 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 until it sees a tree, or until it has to plant a tree. And this is an upgrade slot. Now you can get these upgrades, let me, whoops, okay, so here, where they is, there they is. So see these upgrades, it's got radius increased by 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on and so forth, all the way up to like emerald, which is 11. It's big. I usually just use quartz because it's common and it's a really big radius boost. It's a fairly large farm. But yeah, this will work nicely. And it'll only use power when it needs to, so it'll just sit here and idle. Obviously it's got the internal buffer, which will never tick down pretty much. This is the harvester. Now on the front you can see this little animation of saw blades going back and forth, and the back has a little circle hole, which is the output. It'll automatically output into an adjacent inventory. So I'm going to put a chest here. You've got these options as well, which could shear the leaves, small mushrooms, or jungle wood, which all of this will do. But we're not going to put any of them on because we just wanted to cut down some trees, and that's pretty much it. So if I make a chest, and we'll upgrade this to a iron chest straight off the bat, which is nice. Which I did believe, did I show you iron chests? Well, you've seen them now. Now you basically take a chest and you can upgrade it to an iron chest, and the basic principle is it's got the same inventory space as a double chest, but it takes up 1 block and it can be placed next to each other, which is nice, right? It's space saving. And there's obviously upgrades for these chests. You could go gold, which is a little bit bigger, diamond, which is huge, and you could even go crystal, which is like you see the stuff inside it without actually opening the chest, which is kind of cool, but it's a bit of a frame rate hog. So let's put these back. There we go. Now I'm also going to want to make no, I'm not, because it's hooked up to IC2. Oof. I was going to make some buildcraft power, but because it's IC2 power, this is nice. I like it. Okay, so let's take some of these and let's try and grow a tree and see what the dealio is. Okay, so let's try and grow. Oh, frame rate. No, don't want to grow. There you go. Okay, so it's grown all funky and huge, which is, I don't know, it does that a lot. Now, does this need to be placed closer? I believe it does, because I believe its default radius is 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it's going to need to be placed closer. Give me that back. So it's going to need to go about here. About there, right? Yeah, yeah. And same thing. Bloop. There you go. It's going. It's doing stuff. Okay, so let's move this chest. And it's extremely loud. There we go. Sorry for the sound. There we go. But it's good. It does its job. It took the tree down, it put all the saplings, the wood, and all that good stuff, and this can be just recycled back into the planter. And there we go. Little tree farm. Now there is something called a fertilizer you could make it would involve me cutting again, so I'm not going to show you this episode, but I'll make sure I go get some appetite before next episode. Sounds like a plan, because there's Extreme Hills pretty damn close, so I could always pick that up. But that is looking like a pretty good time to wrap up the episode, I suppose. Yeah, I've shown you how to craft MFR, how to get the rubber, or the plastic even. Maybe we'll... oh, there we go. Another one. And it is fast. It is fast. But, yeah, this will fill up, and it'll power... maybe I will put it on to build craft power, because you can use a hobbyist steam engine, right? Hobby... when I can spell hobby properly? No, alright, double B. This is the recipe for that. It runs on coal / charcoal and water. Now there is an item we can make to make the water pretty much automatic and completely, you know, self-sufficient. And there is a way we can use this to power itself. So we'll never have to worry about it again, and we'll always be getting logs and apples and saplings and all that good stuff. Now we won't be doing it yet. That's another one. We won't be doing it yet because I don't have the resources yet. But yeah, we will get into it, and we will make this, like, you know, completely self-sufficient and doing this thing for, well, we're gonna create power from this little bad boy right here. How much is this? Ooh, they went down. Perhaps we will create more windmills next episode. Maybe. I'll have to go mining and probably get some more diamonds to get some more of this cabling, and then we can put these higher up in the world so they're more efficient. And yeah, sounds like a plan. So next episode I will show you the fertilizer for Minefactory Reloaded and the cool things that can do for you. And we'll work from there. So as always, guys, if you've enjoyed the episode, drop it a like. Got something to say? Drop me a comment. Other than that, stay safe, stay sane. This is Wandering Welshman signing out, guys. Until next time, peace.